the process of trust. And we would suggest that there are many, many dimensions to trust. Many of them have been tribally necessary, literally for the survival of our species up until now. And paradoxically, those same dynamics of trust that tribally got us here might destroy us or our world in the future. You see the challenge. If we've been taught to be patriots, if we've been taught to be loyal members of a political party or a religious system or a race or a gender or a culture, and we've been taught to trust those who are in our tribal subset of the total species population, and thus to distrust those who are not, to see them as other, to see anybody as other, is endemically to have a foundation of what could, generally speaking, be called projective mistrust. We'll say what we mean in this regard. We had a metaphor here. In our workshop in December, we had two of the most brilliant, loving, kind, caring people that might exist on the planet that met for the first time in our awareness in one of the breakout groups. One of them was an astrophysicist, a genius, Einsteinian perhaps in his capacities. The other was a genius in terms of understanding love and kindness and formulation of emotion and relationship and what it means to be a good person and a good soul in this world, and a teacher of those things. Does it make sense that they both had their views on what was important, what was of value, how to solve problems, how to approach problems, how to interpret problems, how to resolve challenges in the world, how to transform humanity and the social and life process of humanity, how to heal the planet and solve climate change? Now, we would say they were both loving, trusting people. And the question is, at the level of their identity and their positionalities, did they trust each other's worldview and accept it as equal to their own? It's not that they distrusted each other overtly. They had no reason to distrust each other. Can we agree? They agreed, tacit agreement, that they were going to collaboratively participate to solve global warming within the breakout group. And does that mean that they openly, fully accepted each other's point of view as of equal value to their own? So is that an expectational dynamic, a positionality, a projective set of lenses, a set of referenced experience that they both held that are all valid, all true to the degree and the ways they are, all important? We can't solve global warming without solving for energy. We can't solve global warming without learning to work together as good people and loving each other. We can't do without either of these ingredients. And does that mean that both of these ingredients see each other as vital to the process equally? Do they have the built-in capacity to respect and receive and honor each other's views as intentionally, to override all of their tribalistic status or successes in the past or all the battles they've gone through to get to where they are in this moment? Do they have the attained capacity to put all of that aside and say, I want to hear what you have to say now, because I get that whatever you have to say, it will be a necessary ingredient in a global set of solutions to climate change and necessary to generate a sustainable future for humanity.